When The Rookie returned for its fourth season, fans immediately noticed something off. Officer Jackson West, a fan favorite since season 1, was missing from all promotional materials. Soon enough, viewers' fears were confirmed. Jackson was killed off in the season premiere, life and death. The suddenness of his death and its unusual presentation left many confused, and even years later, questions linger about both the decision to kill the character and the way it was executed. Who was Jackson West? Jackson West, portrayed by actor and musician Titus Makin Jr., was a foundational character in The Rookie from the beginning. The son of a high-ranking LAPD officer, Jackson entered the police force burdened with high expectations but quickly proved himself to be more than just a legacy. He struggled with trauma after freezing in a shootout, overcame his insecurities, and developed into one of the precinct's most moral and principled officers. Importantly, Jackson also brought LGBTQIA+ representation to the show as one of its few openly gay characters. His relationships, romantic and platonic, particularly his close friendship with Lucy Chen, made him stand out as a grounded and deeply human character. Throughout his 3 seasons, he evolved from a nervous rookie into a courageous whistleblower, unafraid to challenge corrupt authority, even if it meant risking his career. Why did Titus Makin Jr. leave the show? Though Jackson's death shocked audiences, it wasn't a narrative twist driven by the writers. Rather, it stemmed from Makin's decision not to return. According to showrunner Alexi Hawley, the creative team had no choice but to write the character out. Titus was not coming back to the show, so we needed to do the best we could to honor the character, Hawley said in an interview with TV Line. Makin never gave an official farewell, social media statement, or interview after his exit. However, earlier comments hint at the personal and emotional reasons behind his decision. In a 2022 Entertainment Weekly interview, Makin revealed that the deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor deeply affected him and made him question his role on a show about policing. "I was watching the news and I was like, I can't do this. I can't go play a cop on a show and not talk about the fact that I'm a black cop," Makin said. This ethical struggle led to The Rookie's storyline involving Jackson's racist training officer, Doug Stanton. The arc was meant to reflect real-world issues in policing, and it gave Jackson a powerful final season. Still, it wasn't enough to keep Makin on board. He chose to walk away rather than compromise his values, a decision that, while admirable, left the show with a difficult problem to solve. The problem with how Jackson died. Jackson's death scene was brief and jarring. In the season 4 premiere, viewers learned that he had been kidnapped alongside Angela Lopez after La Fiera's ambush. While Lopez was held hostage, security footage revealed Jackson being shot in the back and stuffed into a trunk. The scene was cold, faceless, and abrupt. Fans didn't even get to see Jackson's face in the moment, a decision that left many feeling cheated of proper closure. This presentation wasn't just emotionally unsatisfying, it was also a product of circumstance. Since Makin wasn't returning to film any scenes, the writers had to work around his absence. That explains the use of stand-ins and off-screen footage. While it may have been the only option, it also felt unnatural, especially for a character so integral to the show's identity. The legacy Jackson West left behind. Despite his untimely and unusual death, Jackson West's legacy endures. His moral compass, empathy, and bravery made him more than just a supporting player. He was the heart of the precinct. His dynamic with Lucy Chen remains one of the most beloved friendships in the series, and his role as an LGBTQIA+ character was important in expanding the show's representation. Most notably, Jackson's confrontation with systemic racism within the police department still resonates. His refusal to remain silent about his partner's bigotry highlighted the need for accountability, both within the show and the real world. His story arc in Season 3 remains one of The Rookie's boldest and most socially relevant narratives. A character gone, but not forgotten. It's rare that a character's departure causes such a lasting impact, but Jackson West's exit continues to echo through The Rookie several seasons later. His absence changed the dynamic of the show, leaving a void that couldn't be filled by simply introducing a new recruit. More than just a victim of plot, Jackson became a casualty of a deeper conversation, one about how fictional police dramas reflect real-world issues and how the people who portray them grapple with the stories they tell. Titus Makin Jr. may have stepped away from the rookie, but Jackson West's story, and the questions it raised, remain as relevant today as when he first joined the LAPD.